Meanwhile, staying with Chennai, when the tragic flood struck Chennai, the biggest question was, will Chennai lose its charm as a favorite IT destination to Hyderabad and Bengaluru? We saw how power supply to the city was affected, with several IT firms being left in the dark for days. Major business hubs such as the Mahindra World City, Olympia Tech Park and DLF IT Park were closed, and many other companies scrambled to maintain operations. Today, nearly 6 months later, there is good news for Chennai. Smitha TK gives you the story.
A day on the OMR, another familiar traffic snarl, and an IT corridor that's waiting to see growth after the recent flood swept through the city. There are signs showing huge spurt in demand for office spaces, growing from 6% in 2014 to a whopping 26% last year. Which means Chennai still remains an investors' and employees' paradise. Good news? Yes. Only that there isn't enough supply to cater to this huge demand. Also because of which rentals are shooting up 10 to 12%, especially in prime locations like the Ramanujam IT Park and Ascendas.
Looking at Guindy, if the rentals shoot up to 75 rupees and 80 rupees, then I'm afraid we will have competition from Hyderabad and Pune, where the rentals are again fairly stable. So it's quite possible that the clients or the occupants who are sensitive to price may look at those options.
There's a significant shortage of A-grade office spaces, and the existing supply cannot boast of being located in best or better preferred locations. This preference mismatch is the main reason for poor patronage of existing IT supply here in Chennai. A survey with local developers say Guindy, Taramani, Sholinganallur and other pre-toll areas along the OMR are the most preferred. But there's hardly any office spaces here. Experts say developers need to identify this, as development of office spaces can really help up the sale of homes in the city.
So what people nowadays do is they make their base office in the city, and they make the bigger campuses in the OMRs, for example, that belt, and the people in the flats and the employees who work there, they try to buy in the surroundings, where the rates of the flats is much more cheaper, much more affordable than the city requires.
Chennai has been a favorite destination for industries and ITES firms, mainly due to the large talent pool. However, office spaces available today will last just until the end of this year. The real estate industry is hoping the three major developments that are coming up, one on Pallavaram Thoraipakkam Road, one near DLF by ASV and Raheja, and the proposed World Trade Center by Brigade Group will help put the city back on the map.
Chennai has always also had the advantage of having an international airport for many, many years. While Bangalore got it recently, Chennai has had it for many, many years. And Chennai also has the advantage of good education system, schooling for employees, children and things like that, as well as proper health care.
For a city which is affected by the worst disaster of the century, the expansion of several top-notch companies is a welcome move. Now that would mean better employment opportunities, which could improve buyer sentiments and in a way pull up the already sluggish real estate market. In Chennai, with camera persons Raja and Sukumar, Smitha TK for NDTV.